I'm Lucy Baxter and I am currently training to become a broadcast journalist, and I'm from Preston. Do I prefer tea or coffee or other? I actually prefer hot chocolate with marshmallows and flakes and anything chocolatey and like that. So yeah, I much prefer hot chocolates. Why this mug? Well, it says be a flamingo in a flock of pigeons, but also my godchildren got me this mug and they're currently living in Brunei. So every time I have a drink, I say a little prayer for them and it just reminds me of them. What's my favourite biscuit? My favourite biscuit is a custard cream. I love them. I eat them when, like, you eat the one biscuit and then you take the cream bit off and then the other. The weird way, but they are really nice. When it gets to Easter, how will I eat a Cadbury's cream egg? I don't like them, so I won't be eating them. Much prefer mini eggs. Mini eggs over cream eggs any day. If COVID and lockdown were over, what was the first thing I would do? Without a shadow of a doubt, the first thing I would do if lockdown was over and COVID was over with, hopefully, I would go and see my boyfriend. I'd give him the biggest hug ever because I've not been able to see him, and I'm really missing him. And I'd also hug my great uncle who's in a care home. I've not been able to see him for a year, so I'd hug those two. During lockdown and Lent, what are you praying for? I'm praying for people to be less judgmental, I think. I think it's so easy with the restrictions for people to judge if people are doing things, and I think it's really important to remember that we don't know what people are going through and sort of what support bubbles, etc. people have. So I think it's really important to not judge. So I think I'll be praying that people have a more open heart to not judge people. What difference does Jesus make in my life? Every difference. I know that I would not have got through my life so far and the pandemic without knowing that God's there, without knowing He is looking out for me, without knowing that, I've got this thing on my desk and it says, I will choose to find joy in the journey that God has set before me. He has always been at the sort of centre of my life and of my journey. And also, I know that all things will work together for my good. He makes the world of difference for me. He gives me joy and He's all I need, really. My prayer for Burscough and beyond, because I fall in the and beyond category coming from Preston, is that we continue to grow as a church family. I think the pandemic has offered an opportunity for us to make new friends, and I have to give a shout out to Ron because I have become so friendly with him, and it's been so lovely getting to know him, and I wouldn't have had that opportunity before the pandemic because he goes to a different service, or I'd be running around just having to chat to certain people after the service, whereas to just sit with people and chat and get to know them over a cup of tea or a coffee or a hot chocolate has been really nice. And I know sort of the different ages of people getting to know each other has also been really nice. So I think that is my prayer, that people continue to get to know people, and that when we come back to church and all worship together again, that we're all still there for each other. Thanks.